I'm not going to be too mad if I don't get anything, because I already expect not to get anything. Alright, cool. Alright, hey guys, Big and Moto here. I'm going to try not to scream and blow out my mic here. We're taking the interstate up to Independence, Harley-Davidson. Matthews, actually. I thought it was Charlotte, but it is Harley-Davidson of Charlotte, but it's in Matthews. I saw online, they and Riding Out Power Sports and Concord are both hiring for sales associates. And so my dream job would be something to do with Harley-Davidsons or motorcycles in general. So when I saw that, I have revamped my resume and I have written a cover letter. And I printed out both of them. I applied online, but my online resume from Indeed wasn't up to par and I didn't do a cover letter. So I'm going to go drop these off in person to both of those places. And fingers crossed that something comes of it. One of the things, of course, I'm running this YouTube channel, and so I'm extremely passionate about motorcycles in general. I grew up in the industry from a very young age. My father, my grandfather, all their brothers were all into motorcycles. And motocross racing, cross-country motocross, all that kind of stuff. So this is literally just a part of who I am. And as a woman, I'm the first woman in 3 generations in my family. So I'm the first female motorcyclist in my family. My mom's side has nothing to do with motorcycles. So that's a huge thing for me. I grew up, like I said, in that environment. And so I never knew it was odd for a female to be a motorcycle. It just wasn't, I always rode with everybody and nobody had a problem. I didn't know that, there was such a difference or such a gap. I didn't know there was a lot of discrimination or anything like that. I just rode my ride. And I got on Facebook and I joined all these groups and I started seeing where women bikers, that niche, needed attention, needed help, needed support. And so obviously, since I'm passionate about motorcycles, I'm a woman in a male-dominated industry and environment. I would love to be able to support women, inspire, motivate, and uplift them in that industry. And I think that's a niche that at both of these businesses that I can help with, understanding their struggles, where they're coming from, and what they face, the obstacles and challenges that they face every day. So I would love to be able to share my passion and my experience with other women, and not just other women, but obviously everybody, but specifically focusing on that niche because I think it's an unserved market. So I often tell people when I first got behind the handlebars for the first time was when I truly started living life. And until I got this motorcycle and until I started going out riding with everybody, I didn't feel like my life was going anywhere. I didn't feel like I had a purpose, and I was still searching for that purpose. And getting on the back of that motorcycle and riding and getting out and meeting people and, seeing everything, I feel like I have a purpose in motorcycles, or could. I feel like that's my area. And what better job to have than to be a Harley-Davidson salesperson or just a motorcycle salesperson in general.
So I want to do a voiceover and unpack the situation so you guys don't have to pause the video or read subtitles or distract yourself from what's actually going on. So I want you to keep tabs on this black Jeep Wrangler up here. There are 2 express lanes, an on-ramp coming up to get on to those express lanes, and then 2 regular 77 lanes. That's 5 lanes total. What happens is this Jeep gets over in that on-ramp and doesn't fully get over onto 77 until the last second, even though he has the availability to do so behind this white car to my right. So I realized I need to do the same thing. Turn signal, check blind spot. I think Meg's close enough. I want to get beside that 18-wheeler behind that black car. So I get over in the lanes. Notice the Jeep behind me, how fast he comes up and how close he gets to me right there. It's important to note the objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Objects on camera are also closer than they appear due to the wide angle lens and the nature of a GoPro itself. So you saw Meg go around me on the left side there. She made the decision that it was not safe enough to get over. The reason being, what I didn't know until afterwards, is that the guy had made solid eye contact with Meg, saw her turn signals, and sped up to block her from going over, which is why he got so close to me. If I had gotten over like I initially had planned, he probably either would have gotten extremely close to me or would have rear-ended me. This is a good example of always keep your head on a swivel. Always make sure you know your surroundings. And even though you've passed somebody and you think that they are no longer a threat, they can still be a threat to you. Don't dismiss them. This is also a very good example of ride your own ride. If you're riding with somebody else and they want to get over and they go to get over and you can't make it, don't do it. If they make it through a light and you can't make it, don't do it. You can always wait. You can always go down to the next exit. You can always turn around or something of that nature. So this is a very good example of both those things. This is a situation that could have ended extremely badly or turned out for the worse, and I'm just glad that it didn't.
Let's see how much this records. Testing theory that battery is bad. This is battery B. Hey, you're a racer.
Did you see a gas station?
I'm sorry. I wake up and have coffee is the first thing I do, and so like I'm just coffeeed. That's how you pull out like a bat out of hell. Oh my god. I'm totally crazy. He was not amused. No. But that's what you call a bat out of hell. He's on a mission. You better not flip that thing. Oh, he's going right there. Not good. They have a car blow up? Yup. Had a fire in the garage. She almost came over my lane. Get off the phone. I wonder if I can pause. I think it was too fast for me to pause that clip and take a shot. I thought she was coming over though. She full on just stared at me too. You don't have any lights on at all. Their interior lights are on. Do they have running lights on? lights on at all. They probably don't. Oh, well, I don't know if you guys can see that, but half the front end of their car is missing on the left side. So they probably don't even have lights on that side. And then if they stuck them on, they'd get pulled for having a light out. We're still on, I think. Yep, we're still on. She was like, really? Did you have to do it that much? Y'all. Hello? Good, how are you? I ride the motorcycle. Yep, I have my phone is able to hook up with this like little thing I have on the side of my helmet, and it allows me to answer phone calls and everything and talk on the motorcycle. Well, I love you too. Alright. I will. Tell Papa I said I love him. Oh no, taking all the safety precautions. Bye, I love you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I love the Cena unit. But I was gonna say, before Mama called, is it's so funny that there's like Christmas lights out. Like everybody has their Christmas lights out. It's December 8th, 7th, something. I don't know. It's December 10th. It's December 10th. And the high today was 66. And we're here riding at nighttime in December. It just blows my mind. I have literally ridden all year this year, every month. And, you know, for North Carolina, that's actually rather unheard of. I don't think there's ever been a season where I have ridden all year long. My Lord, look. So many pretty lights. Ugh. Man, it's cold. I mean, like, I'm fine. It's just my hands. I wish I wore the fingerless gloves because my nails were long. I should probably do an outro. Hopefully the GoPro is still recording right now. H means an hour. It's still recording. Well, I think this is the longest time it's ever recorded. Maybe the update helped. Maybe it was an update issue. Well, I spent $20 more on an SD card that should be able to record high def or 4K. Oh, my fingers are tingling. You know, like when your fingers get so cold that they feel hot? Yeah. That's exactly what's going on. It's a pretty house. Look at the tree. I like the tree. I only did it halfway up. I mean, I don't blame him. That tree's massive. I like that house too. I like Christmas lights. Let me rephrase that. I love Christmas lights. I like lights in general. When I have my own, what is this? Crosswalk. When I have my own house, I'm literally going to have Christmas lights on it year round. They may not be lit up, but I'm going to have them. And in the backyard, you know how people do like the string lights from tree to tree and like the actual like light bulbs and like the old timey kind of like exposed light bulb kind of thing? Yeah, one of those things. My nose is running. I like the porch. It would be extremely cold, but it would be cool to do like a night ride and just like go cruising around Christmas lights, which is basically what we're doing right now. Look at that house. I love. Pardon the sniffing. It's freezing outside. Ooh. Is this the library? This is the library. Ooh! Gorgeous! What is that setup? Oh wow. I don't know, that chart just looked really odd to me. I like the old like Victorian plantation style houses with the Christmas lights because they just look gorgeous. She's like, my hands are cold, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm still recording, so it says. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully today you enjoyed the video or the vlog. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. I'd be more than happy to answer anything you have. I'd be more than happy to respond to anything. And yeah, shiny side up, y'all.